Alright, we're online. Hey guys, so welcome to Armsday First Look. I'm calling it that because I will put up a more comprehensive Armsday video in like 30 minutes. I just did not want to put one up and put you guys off by not, having one at 5 a.m. Alright, so first off, he's on the DIS-43. That's an awesome pickup. The May-11-16, which is, it's alright. It's got that 4-burst dealio. It's not bad if you get the right roll. You'll be hanging on to this one a while. The PDX-41, not as good as the PDX-45. The JLB-42, not as good as the JLB-47. And the Tamar-D, which is the only sniper rifle that can roll with surplus. Pick these two up. Is the only two you need. If you don't want to, then don't. I mean, the DIS-43 is probably the best thing you're selling. The May-11-16 is an afterthought, and everything else is trash. Alright, so what are the rolls on the Tuonela and Arminius D? On the Arminius D, we have a rangefinder roll, a glass half full roll with hot swap. That's no good. Is it? Yeah, no good. And rangefinder again. So we're looking for counterbalance. We didn't get it. If you were going to pick one of these up, you'd pick up this one probably. Nope. This one probably? Still no. Wow, okay. The Arminius D rolls are trash. All of the Arminius D rolls are trash. Sweet. That was easy. The Tuonela has... So this is actually a really good PvE roll, and it is almost identical to the year 2. The first half of year 2 had that really good roll on the Dead Orbit Scout Rifle. What am I thinking of? I forget. Anyway, triple tap Firefly and extended mag and Torch HS2 is actually like the exact same roll. So since he's not selling it anymore, if you needed a good PvE scout, the Hung Jury, that's what I'm trying to think of. It's the same archetype and everything. So if you care about the Hung Jury, if you wanted a second Hung Jury, then you could do that. Frankly, I wouldn't, but yeah, thank you, William. And then... yeah, I mean, these aren't really good for PvP, so this is... I guess you could go with this roll for PvE as well. Hand-laid stock is maybe a little bit better. But, I mean, it just doesn't matter. This is a PvE roll all around, and you kind of want the PvP roll for the Tuonela. Alright, so I'm going to pop onto my Warlock real quick. You'll have to excuse my whole demeanor. I literally just woke up. Just for this video, for you guys. It is 5 a.m. on the East Coast, and I have not logged in this week apparently. Alright, so to recap, if you're just joining us, the Arminius D is trash. Don't buy it this week. All the rolls are bad. The Tuonela has an identical roll to the first half of year 2 Hung Jury. If you missed out on that, then you can pick it up from the dealio. Oh yeah, Hamish, the Suros DIS-43 is awesome. You won't regret it. It is a 4-bullet kill. It's you can get 2 headshots, 2 body shots. That's fine. You can get 4 headshots. That's awesome. You can get 3 headshots, 1 body shot. And that's fine, and it's all got the same time to kill, so it's very forgiving as scout rifles go, and it's good with pretty much any roll. It's very difficult to find like a bad DIS-43, so you can just rock the heck out of it. Do that. The May-11-D is a 4-burst. Sorry, I don't actually know how many bursts the May-11-D is. I think it's 3 actually. But it bursts, it's 4-bullet bursts is what I'm trying to say, making it a little harder to control. But they're both really good. Alright, do we get a good roll? Ooh, maybe. We get Torch, Replenish, Braced Frame, That's good. And rangefinder. And accelerated coils. So this Thessen is actually pretty good. I would totally get this Thessen. Honestly, yeah. Okay, so this is the second Thessen. I don't know if it gets better. Yeah, like that's awesome. Wow. I don't think there's a need for any of the other ones. Like, I almost don't even want to look at them, but I'll look at them for fun. Hand laid stock and life support with a torch scope. I guess if you really hated rangefinder. And on the Thessen? You think counterbalance on the Thessen is necessary? I don't even think it rolls with counterbalance, dog. Or you mean the DIS 43? Oh, you're talking about the lead Mila D. Yeah, absolutely needs counterbalance. Alright, so here's the deal. If you want to play with a fun fusion rifle, pick up the Thessen FR4, roll 2. Has rangefinder, hand laid stock, and torch, and this almost does not matter. It pretty much caps out its stability with braced frame, so you do not need the hot swap. Accelerated coils is an option on this, but it speeds up the fusion rifle's charge by like literally 0.2 seconds. It's not a big enough difference to matter. It might even be less than that, honestly. So just keep it on braced frame. Rangefinder supposedly increases the bullets. I haven't gotten a chance to test that yet, and that's the theory, is it speeds up those bullets. So yeah, Thessen FR4, roll 2, tell your friends. And then we got on the Cocytus, we've got, oh cool, okay, alright, so this is really nifty. This Cocytus is almost exactly the same as the Tuonela he's selling. The difference is, the Cocytus has a tendency to one-shot things that would not have been one-shot with the Tuonela. The Tuonela has a slightly lower impact than the Cocytus, is a little higher impact this gun does. So you could potentially one-shot an Acolyte in the hard mode raid, if you wanted to, with the Cocytus. Red bar Acolytes die in one shot. I don't think that's the case for the Hung Jury. It might be at 335, I haven't tested that either, but Firefly, hand laid stock, triple tap flash, this even highlights the enemy targets. This is pretty good for PvE. So you could pick this Cocytus up if you needed a good PvE scout. But if you did want to hang on to it and try and find a good PvP scout, you could try something like this, which has third eye, hand laid stock, life support, and torch. This is probably one of the best rolls on the Cocytus for PvP. So we have two perfect Cocytuses for this week. That's awesome. This is my favorite gun that he sells. Honestly, of all the guns that he sells, the Cocytus is the one that I keep picking up over and over again. So I'm probably going to pick this one up just because I like life support more than the third eye perk that I have on there now. So I'll do third eye, hand laid stock, life support, and torch. And that's amazing. And then again, if you need a good PvE one, like there it is. Fun. Oh, this is neat too. Look at this. Look at this life support. It's got rifled barrel though. No, just 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 on the Cocytus. Yeah, it's amazing in Crucible. It's a 3 headshot kill, a 0.8 second time to kill in Crucible. And then if you haven't seen it yet, the Suros DIS 43 and the Lyudmila D, both very good. I got the one he sold that had the Hung Jury roll a while back. It's a beast. It's absolutely a beast. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alright, so that's what I've got. And check this out. Here's my promise to you. I'm going to post another video, another Armsday video, in like an hour. And it's going to have the PDX 45. The Arminius rolls were trash, Matt. I checked them. There's no counterbalance. There's not even a good braced frame roll. They're bad. Don't buy them. Alright, so to recap. Thessen FR4, second roll. Cocytus, rolls 1 and 3, depending on if you want PvP or PvE. PvP for roll 1, PvE for roll 2. The Tuonela has a Hung Jury roll if you missed out on the Hung Jury before the rotation changed. Alright, with that, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to start making another video on my other account, post that one. It's going to be great. Alright, I'll see you next week.